saveOutput. Create a function saveOutput that accepts a function that accepts an argument in a string as a password. saveOutput will then return a function that behaves exactly like the passed in function, except for when the password string is passed in as an argument. When this happens, the return function will return an object with all previous passed in arguments as keys. The corresponding outputs as values. Okay. So analyzing this, if we look at our code here, so we have a function multiplied by 2 that just returns the input argument multiplied by 2. Multiplied by 2 in log is assigned to the saveOutput function with 2 arguments. Booze, password multiplied by 2 as a callback. And then we're logging 2 numbers in there as our number for our callback function here. So when it's 2, when it's a number, it logs the invocation, leave out a result of the invocation of this function, and then may log in the string or the password. It logs the object containing all of our information. So, all right, so I'm gonna start off with the basics here. So it accepts a function, an argument. So it's going to have a cache object, and then returns our function. So return, this is going to take an argument of num or string. So we'll do that. It just needs to be 1. Okay, so return arg. Okay. And then looking back over here, we have, so return and behaves exactly like the passed in function. Oh, okay, I see. Except for when the password string is passed in as an argument. Okay. So, get some pseudocode in here now that we have our kind of structure built. So, if arg is equal to magic word return cache object, then if not, then we are going to log in our cache object log new property, the key assigned for, let's see, so our key label is our key label is the input argument, and the value is the result of I'll call that with arg. Okay. And then we just go and return shoot, what is it? What am I looking at? Drawing a blank here. Okay, there we go. So it's our callback with our I really should be using not callback, but func there. Okay, so I'm going to write this out. So if our argument is directly equal to our magic word, then return cache. Else cache cache arg, so our key is equal to a result of invoking function with the argument. How's the argument? Yep. And then then we can just return func arg. Or actually, instead of recalling it, we can just access that. Okay. It looks like to me, let's run it. So 4, 18, key 4, value, key 2, value 4, key 9, value 18. Perfect. So yeah, got this one working. So just to kind of summarize everything here, so we have our cache as our cache object to store our data in, and then returning a anonymous function here with one argument, and then we're checking to see if our magic word or password is the same as our argument that got passed in. If that is the case, we're going to return our cache with all of our data in it, which is getting stored in our closed variable environment, which is how we can access it still. When it's not the case, if it's not the password, we're going to log the current argument as a key in our object, and the result of calling that argument in our callback function is going to be the value. And then we just return the value of the stored data there. And yeah, this was function saveOutput.